Hey guys, it's Rosie from Phoenix Rising by Dior. I'm here to give you a vibe for today. Today is April Fools, April 1st. So let's see what happens. Guys, for all you newcomers, please like, share, subscribe. It helps the channel to grow, it helps the messages to circulate to people who actually really need to hear it because sometimes, YouTube is a little bit funny with that. And for you guys who really enjoy the content of the channel, please subscribe. You receive notifications every time I upload a new video. And for those of you who want a reading, please email me at phoenixrising@gmail.com or healing reading, whatever. I have things listed below. We do have a few archangels present for today. We have Archangel Zadkiel, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Jeremiel, Archangel Haniel, and Archangel Sachiel present for today's reading. Okay, so without further ado, let's see what we got. Guys, the weather's been kind of crazy here in New Jersey. It was like our tornado watch yesterday, then we had massive storms, lightning. So we'll see. I feel like I was just going to say the calm after the storm. Let's see what's going to happen. I don't know. Let's find out. Hopefully they're very clear. Show us clearly, please. Father in heaven, archangels, angels, high self, and spirit. Okay, we have a whole bunch of cards that just fell. So let's see what happens. Alrighty. Hold on a second. Whole bunch of cards fell sideways. This is upright. These are sideways. I read my cards as they fall, guys, because they mean something in the position and where they fall as well. Okay, at least for me as a reader, I've learned to pick up on every little thing that happens during the reading. Okay, so I was just gonna, in my head, it just said, turn on the lights. And I just said, seeing clearly after the storm, turn on the lights. Maybe it's time to turn on the lights, guys. Maybe it's really time to open your eyes, see what's going on around you. Okay, I feel like you're in your head. I feel that you are thinking about how you're going to move beyond a situation, move forward from someone who maybe you thought was stable. Maybe this person is a little bit greedy into themselves. They don't know how to grow with others. They mostly grow with themselves. All right, that's what I'm seeing. I feel like you might have been waiting to see. I feel maybe this person like kind of went out into the world to see what was going on, but they never really came back. Maybe you thought they were going to. Yeah, maybe you thought they were going to. There's no change. There's no change. There's just a lot of confusion and sadness. You're in your head about this. You feel like this person is just, maybe you feel this person or situation has just been playing you this whole time. Will there be change in the confusion and sadness? And I feel like this person or situation has had many, many, many different types of opportunities presenting itself to you. Them, not to you, to them. Maybe to you. Maybe they showed you this too. Maybe you did see it. Maybe you wouldn't want to see it. And maybe you're realizing, I see the truth. This is why I need to move on. I feel like you feel that there's an angel guiding you to move away from the situation. You thought this was your person. You thought that they brought you the happiness, but you're like, but why haven't we grown? There's a mismatched couple on this table. Okay, you're not of the same suit. They're not of your caliber. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, I feel like you've gone within to really think on this. Okay, why? What about this, please? I want to ask a question. Where's my pendulum? There it is. Okay, Spirit. I feel like you didn't realize how stuck you were with this situation. Okay, so for those of you who are just getting over the situation, this really had you at a standstill. For those of you who have gone beyond it, maybe you didn't realize that there was something still attached to this situation. You didn't realize how stagnant this past situation or the present situation has really kept you in your life. Oh, thank God. The people downstairs finally shut off that humming noise down there. Ooh, okay, let's see. A manipulative choice. You chose a partner who chose to manipulate you. That's what I'm seeing. You chose a partner who was lazy to even choose you. Lazy was the word they gave me. A manipulative partner. Someone who's not upfront. You've been blinded by this. You've been stuck in your head what to do. This mental confusion, not sure what choice to make. You knew, it's like this person really presented their true colors, but it's like you kept the blinders on yourself. You're trying twos, a lot of twos, two. Look it up, guys, two. Okay, 3 in a row. I literally have 3 twos in a row on the table. The 2 of Cups, the 2 of Swords, the 2 of Pentacles. And the Strength in reverse, okay? You really are just confused on the choice, okay? You just... And I feel that you saw the truth. You see the truth. But I feel that you also were so confused because you really just thought this situation was for you. You know you need to make the right choice to lead you towards success, but you're not. You're still a little bit in the dark. You're not sure how to do this. You feel like there's something hidden. What do they feel is hidden? Please show me. What do they feel? They said no, picked up this deck. Okay. What is hidden? What do they feel is hidden, or what is hidden? Whoa. You feel like there's some sabotage that's been hidden from you. Okay? Some truth that's been hidden from you. Why do they feel that would bring them back? No. No, you're not going back. I feel that you feel that, all right, if this person tried to come back into your world, there's something that you don't see clearly. You feel that it's like, hold on a second. I'm trying to get this. Give me more clarifiers, please, for this. See, they deceived you. This person deceived you in so many ways. They never presented you with the true opportunity to begin something again with you. I feel like the second they did, they were back out of your world again. They were back out of your life. There was no rainbows and sunshine. There were no unicorns. See? You see the truth now. You got the 2 of Cups and the Sun. And the 2 of Cups in the reverse. And we have 2 of Cups on the table. This situation, this person actually never chose you. I feel like they would come in and lure you back in. And the second they had you, they were gone again. Or vice versa. Maybe they lured you back in, and the second you were in, you were like, no, this isn't right. You know, figure it out. Where is this fitting in for you? But this person really deceived you. I don't like this person. Sorry. It's so hard, right? It's so hard. Who do you trust? But you have to really go within to figure out, who do you trust? Who is right for you? Who is really going to come in and give you a gift of love, a promise of love, a new beginning of love? Who? They literally depicted this person as the king of players. The king of players. The king of manipulation. Okay, what's the next deck, please? Show me clearly. Where do you want to go with this message for today? Okay. Sorry, guys. I have multiple decks stacked. And I have to make sure I pick the right deck with the right message for you. So, yeah. King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. All right. What about this message? Please show me clearly. What about this message? I put it face down. I put the King of Pentacles in reverse face down in the deck. I never do that. I always keep it upright. There's a reason. Put it away. Put that person away. Put the person you thought was stable away. See? It's time to release yourself. You were trapped by this. It's time to release it. Okay? Time to let it go. Let that shit go. Letting go. All right? It's time to let it go. They're clarifying it. This is my mediumship coming through. Guys, I'm sorry my hair is just a hot mess today. I'm just a hot mess today. It's all good. I'm just going to pull it up real quick because it's driving me insane. The humidity. Okay, what else? Please. See, you've been procrastinating this. You've been hemming and hawing over it. Should I or should I not release myself from the clutches of this individual who's been nothing but, you know, breadcrumbing you. I don't know. I don't even know why they said fishtailing you. What does that mean? I don't even know what that means. Is that even a term? Fishtailing you. Kind of like they're waving their tail at you and then running away. Like enticing you to come in, like the bait, and then running off. That's what I see. A fishtail wiggling their ass in your face and running off. That's what they're literally showing me. My stomach just went like, ew, no thank you. Nobody wants no fish tail in their face. Stinky ass in their face. No thank you. All right, what else? What else? Ugh, sorry guys, just a mess today. Let go of your pride. Let go of your fear. Let go of your weakness and just go home, okay? Well, just go home. Give me some clarifiers for this home card, please. Because I want to know what you mean by this home, okay? Maybe you've left children. Maybe it's time to go home to the kids. Make a happy nest again. Maybe this situation has made things very turbulent with your children or your family or your past. It's like they're saying, reunite with your children. Reunite with the people who love you, the people who've been there for you from the beginning. It may not be your children, because sometimes the children are the worst. Not my kids. My kids are good. But I know people who have children who are not very easy. Yeah, you know, the people that you've really put in the work with, the people who love you, the people who you know will grow with you, the people who will be stable with you. This is where your strength is. That's where your home is. Okay? Be done with the deception. Be done with the people who lie to you, who love to put a knife in your back. They gloat. They throw the sword in your back and they run off and watch. They're putting an image of a movie in my head. I'm not going to name the movie because then they won't monetize my video. But it's a needle that pricks somebody and poisons them. And they need the kiss of true love to waken up. I think you all know what I'm talking about, right? This is the newer movie, though. When you get pricked by this needle, it doesn't happen immediately. You don't even know who did it to you. So they're literally showing me this image of somebody poking you with a sword or a needle, some type of metal object, running off, and then like hiding behind the bushes to see when you're going to fall. You don't need these energies in your world anymore. If I poke the lion, will they bite? If I poison the lion, how long will it take for them to fall? I feel like these people from the past have poisoned you. Not literally, like spiritually, energetically, have poisoned you. And they poked and they poked. And you know what? When you're very high vibrational, it might like falter you a little bit, but then you'll like straighten yourself back up again. But for the weak, when you get poked, you fall, and you fall hard. They're saying it's time to walk away from those people. Go home to your children, or to your loved ones, or to your stable ones, the ones who really do care for you. The ones who see your true beauty. Not the fake people. We all have fake people in our world. And sometimes the one we think are the true people, they're really not. So it's really hard. Use discernment. Figure it out. Who are those real people? It may not be your mother or your father or your sister or your brother or your children. It may be somebody else. So by you hanging on to the ghosts from the past who have destroyed you, poisoned you, poked you, you've accepted your own self-defeat. By you holding on and procrastinating on letting go from this past situation, you've literally allowed the demons to sit on your shoulder and make their own little home right here. Say, we got this, bitch. We got it. Guy or girl, you're just a little bitch to the demons. That's all you are. They're little pawns. And then they poke their little needles in on your side and they dig in deep as the poisons entrap your body through your veins, through your energy field. And then you're trapped. Unless you're that high vibrational where God's got your back and they shoo away because, you know, there's only so long they can actually sit there until they get poisoned. Or if you're as strong as, let's say, somebody like me, who I would say is very much of a high priestess, and then you finally realize it and you say, shoo, shoo. And then their energy goes straight, it goes right back to them. And then shit starts happening to them. So yeah, don't sell yourself out. See, this is, you turn ugly when you allow this past situation to fester you. They say decrepit. You rot. Your soul rots. Once this poison wraps your soul, you decay inside. You become bitter. Evil, they say. It's time to let go of this fear, guys. It's time to let go of this past. Unless you're enjoying this place, that this darkness that this person and this situation has kept you in. If you enjoy it, then by all means, please stay. Who am I to say what you like? You know, I myself have enjoyed some very low vibrational times in my life. I did. Until I woke up and realized that was gross. You know, it was not who I was. It was destroying me as a person. It was destroying my soul. Unfortunately, the only way for me to truly detach was to really leave my soon-to-be ex-husband. So if you hold on to this, you won't ascend. Give me some more clarifiers. What's a good deck for that? What's a good clarifying deck for this card, please? Because I don't feel like it's in those decks. Okay. What do you mean by that? Thank you. And you're mean over here. Okay. I feel like they're saying there's some familial thing that's happening here. Something of who you are. Maybe this is a pattern of who you are. Maybe something, a pattern of somebody in your family. You're following in somebody's footsteps or someone's traits. You're not recognizing this. Someone who lacks courage. Someone who lacks self-pride in a good way. Someone who holds on to fear. Someone who refuses to hold on. This is somebody who's in your family circle, I would say, or somebody you would say is very close-knit to you. You're following in someone's footsteps. This could be just your old patterns, your old cycles. This could be your past life. Maybe you've had dreams of this, of repeating this, of experiencing this, deja vu moments. Like, I feel like I've experienced this before. Why do I feel like I went through this before? Yeah, they're saying you need to break this curse, this pattern, okay? You need to realize this isn't for my better good. Even though you have your heart closed. When we see patterns repeated through family, or when we ourselves go through this repeat cycle over and over and over again, yes, they're meant to teach us lessons. But what ends up happening is we just close our heart off to everything and anyone. We never trust. We never have faith. But how do you know what's good for you if your heart is always closed? You know, it's funny. Before I started this reading, my soon-to-be ex, before we got married, in my head I was saying, why couldn't I see this truth before? Why couldn't I see him? And what I saw was who he was on the outside, right? Pretty packages. He was beautiful. He really was. Not anymore. He's okay. He's attractive, he's okay. But when he was young, he was beautiful. I saw the beauty of who he was on the outside, and it took away from everything he was on the inside. At the time, he was a good soul, he was a good spirit, he had a good thing about him. Money destroyed him. The second he created wealth, it was his evil. It was his Achilles heel. Why are they making me tell you this? I couldn't even see his true self. But I wasn't truly an evolved creature at that time in my life. But I always had very good intuition. And my instincts were telling me to go with this person. He couldn't evolve. They just said to me, the devil has many faces. So please, use discernment. Use wisdom. Don't judge people immediately, because you'll never open your heart up to anybody new, anything good that's going to come into your world. But it's time to become a new you, a new person, an evolved, a more elevated being. Before I do a reading, I prep to work. That's my SRT side. Okay, but I merge everything together. That's why I'm just a little bit different. I merge my SRT with the readings and everything in my mediumship. I put it all together because, I can't possibly have all the answers, all the questions, all the thoughts. I mean, I could. Maybe one day I will. But I like to use all different tools. It triggers multiple things. Just today when I was prepping for work, I'm pointing at my book because I use my book to prep to work, to make sure I have all the energies clean around me, to make sure, because I ask for it, but how do I know? What did I say the other day? The devil lurks, the devil hides. You can't see them. They're sneaky. Sneaky little shits, okay? Sitting on your damn shoulders, and you don't even know they're there. They come dressed beautifully, but we don't see it, okay? And I literally said to my high self and spirit, and I said, you know what? Every single time I prep for work, I want to re-educate you all. I want you to elevate me every time I prep to work, which is every damn day, sometimes multiple times in a day. When there's a new thing that's ready for me, give it to me. I'm ready. Bring it on. Like, I want to know, I want to see, I want to hear, I want to feel. I want to be able, I already know who I am. I already know what I am. I know my purpose. I have it shut off for the most part because I don't like to see it all the time. I'm meant to see darkness. I'm meant to tell them to go fuck themselves and go where you're meant to go and get out of people's lives, get off of people's shoulders. That's my purpose. I'm meant to help abolish evil, dark energies. That's really my purpose. Because I really don't have a lot of fear. I don't. I'm not scared of the evil. I'm meant to go tell them to go fuck themselves. That's who I am. This evil that I speak of, there's a reason why they're making me tell you this. For a lot of you, a large portion of you, they're saying, they're stuck on you. They are this. I'm trying to get the glare out, and I'm so sorry. You don't see them. And this is self-sabotage. This is your doubt, your fear. They attach to you like leeches, but they're invisible unless you're somebody like me. But you know what's funny? Everyone's like, you must see it. And I said, no, because I need to ask. Because when I first got this gift, it was all the time in my face. So now I say, and I ask, show me, let me see, let me feel it. I feel. Sometimes they show themselves, sometimes I feel it. Ask, what the fuck is on my shoulder? What is attached to me? I want it gone. I rebuke you. I abolish you. High self and spirit, remove these dark entities from me. Remove. A lot of us have the ability to do this to ourselves. Some of you don't. Some of you need somebody like me. But try. They literally say to them, try it. Try to tell them, get the hell away from me. You do not belong here. This is not your home. My home is for the loved ones. the ones who really have my back, not for this bullshit energy that's trying to curse me and poison my soul. They are stuck to you. You need to remove them. You know, it's sad. I literally just had this conversation with 2 people yesterday. For most of us who are not gifted, we have no idea that these demons, these devils, the devil's workers, they're his minions, are attached to us from one lifetime to the next. Do you know that I have energies come to me who are passed on, and they ask me, please remove this shit from my soul, so that if they have to be incarnated again, that this is not attached to them anymore. When you're passed on, it's easier to remove these spirits from your soul. When you're living, it's harder, because the second you remove it, other energies come and attach. You know why? For a couple reasons. When you're low vibrational, oh, it's so easy to plant and to reap. You are a fertilizer. You are literally cow's manure, horse manure. You grow. They can fester in you like nobody's business. When you're high vibrational, they want to attach to you because they want to destroy you, because they want you like everybody else. Who are you? Who are you? But whoever you are, you have shit attached to you. You need to wake up every damn morning and every night before you go to bed. You need to pray. For those of you who don't, you should start to pray to anything that's of a higher being. I myself pray to God. I myself am a Catholic. I believe, I do not follow 100% because I'm extremely spiritual and I'm beyond the Catholic Church. But it's okay. I love it and I work for them still. It's fine. I still believe in the core of it. But get up, pray, go to bed, pray. Tell God, tell your guardian angels to remove this shit from you. Ask them to put a protection on you. Ask them to not let this shit penetrate you anymore. But the thing is it will. So that's why you have to pray. Because no matter what, only God himself. But God's a busy person, man, being, entity, force. He can't watch you 24/7. He can come in and abolish what's on you. And I'm saying this, my ear's going numb, because he's done it for me personally, but he can't be there all the time. And this is why he has his people. But you need to do the work too. You need to do your part and tell them to get the fuck off your back. Because this is what's on you, if you like it or not. And look at that. The glare is literally on both of these entities right now. You don't see it. And isn't it funny how one is really blinded and the other one is somewhat there? A shadow? Some of them are your best friends. But I think you know who they are. And some of them are just energies attached to you. Some of them are our parents. Some of them are the people we trust the most. Open your soul. Ask God to remove this shit from you. I can curse, it's okay. He knows. He knows me well. It's who I am. He created me. This is what's on you. So you need to remove it. I'm sorry, I feel like I've just ranted on this, but this is clearly today's message. I'm surprised Archangel Michael is not here, because he's a protector. But I feel like they just said to me right now, they said, he can't protect you all the time either. Sometimes he comes in to protect you, but you yourself let your guard down, so these energies can just attach to you. I'm not saying to close your heart. And that's the thing. And this came sideways. Rebirth, You need to rebirth yourself into something new. Cleanse yourself. Take a sea salt bath. Go sit in the sun. Go sit in the moonlight. So I'm going to open my heart. That's why it's sideways. I'm going to open my heart to the people and energies that deserve it. I'm going to close my heart to the people and energies that do not. I'm going to be new. I'm going to rebirth myself. I'm accepting. I have no fear. I'm going to go into the court people who love me, who respect me, who are going to treat me equally. Equal give and take. Equal love. People, oh my God, people who praise when you get great things in your life. Not people who are jealous of you, who are envious. It's so hard to find those people. I'm sure you have a few. Not a lot, but I'm sure you have a few. People get so jealous, so envious. Did we accomplish our point for today? They're saying yes. Are there any other messages that need to come out? No. Is that it? Yeah, that's it, guys. That's a wrap for today's vibe. I feel like this is a very strong message that needs to go out into the world because most people don't know. Most people don't know. You know people who have this on them too. For those of you who know people who have this on them, who maybe they believe a little bit in what I'm saying, maybe you should share this video with them. If not, maybe you should gently kind of say, and maybe you can go in and pray for these people too. Say, please God, please remove those demons that are on that person because I know damn well they are. We are all God's people. We are all God's army. We choose to take action and some of us choose to sit back and close our damn eyes. You need to make your choice. All right, guys. I'll see you soon. Love and light. Bye.